Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. Last time, we killed Rom, our first Great One, or manufactured Great One. He was responsible for concealing all the nightmarish shit that's been going on up till now. With him dead, the veil is lifted, the blood moon is visible, everyone is losing their shit, because there are suddenly giant spider creatures known as amygdala appearing everywhere, who were invisible before, but now they're there plain as day. New locations have opened up. There's the sound of a baby crying in the background constantly. Before we go any further into the game, though, I want to take a second to do some side quests, and in the downtime, talk about the gigantic turn that the game just took. Starting with the whole distinction between the nightmare, the dream, Yharnam, all that stuff, here's my take on it. We've been gaining insight throughout the game up till now. Whenever we see some awful stuff happen, that's us getting little glimmers of the truth. That's the truth of what's going on becoming clear. Insight represents your ability to see the world for what it truly is. A nightmarish place where great cosmic beings like the amygdala, the Great Ones, dwell. Then, when you kill Rom, the curtain is entirely pulled back for everybody. Everybody is exposed to this, and it's so incomprehensible that people are just being driven mad. By the way, consider this a preview of what's to come later on. The dream and the nightmare are not literal dreams. It's more of a metaphor, but even then, that's, maybe a little too reductive. It's like there's this continuum from low insight to high insight. At low insight, which, remember, represents the depth of inhuman knowledge. I just love saying that. I love that phrase. An eldritch wisdom.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Good
actually, you know what?
You
I'm gonna save her dialogue for later. I don't want to interrupt this thought too much. At low insight, you don't see the world for what it really is. It seems a lot more serene and dreamlike and easier to take in and comprehend. And even the horrific elements are framed as something comprehensible. Like, werewolves are scary, yeah, but they aren't abstract. They aren't mind-shattering terrors. With more insight, that illusion falls away, and you really get a good sense of what's going on in the universe and how small you are. It's also really likely that they are kind of like parallel planes, the nightmare and the dream, that are overlapping reality. Like, the dream could be a separate dimension, which kind of just overlaps reality as we know it. It's similar to a setting common in Lovecraft stories called the Dreamlands or the Dream Cycle, which is like a fantastical space that exists in the nooks and crannies of the universe, this in-between space of reality as we know it. It's like this parallel world. And occasionally people get a glimpse into the Dreamlands, and they see alien civilizations and creatures there, and it becomes apparent that we are tiny, and the cosmos is vast, and there are things that work so beyond us that they are totally incomprehensible. And we're no better prepared to understand the truth of the universe and the elder gods than ants are capable of understanding us. And why do I tell you this? Because it's relevant to the game. Bloodborne exists in a very similar space to that. And it's not just this abstract, vague set of themes and big concepts, but even smaller beats from individual Lovecraft stories. Take the Shadow over Innsmouth, for instance. Yharnam is basically Innsmouth. The blight on Innsmouth is the Plague of Beasts. The beasts themselves are like the Deep Ones, and the Order of Dagon is the Healing Church. In the Dream Quest of Unknown Gaddoth, the main character, Randolph Carter, goes through a place called the Enchanted Wood to enter the Dreamlands. Carter drinks sap from a tree which sprouted when a seed fell from the moon. By going through the woods, we get to Bergenworth, where we lift the veil, and we can enter the Nightmare freely. In the Forbidden Woods, a man gave us a tonsil stone, which is a latticed meteorite which is said to have fallen from the moon. In From's offices, there are scads of art books and reference materials they used for Bloodborne. There is a lot of Lovecraft on those shelves. It reflects in-game, just saying. These are not subtle nods that we're seeing. We have crossed the Rubicon from something closer to Bram Stoker's Dracula to Beyond the Wall of Sleep or At the Mountains of Madness.
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid. Oh, there's something wrong with me.
Okay, coming down from my Lovecraft ranting high. Something appears to be wrong with Arianna. Hold on, just wait a wee bit, my little dearie. Note left behind by the old woman who left to get us sedatives, more sedatives.
Your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind. I learned it.
And does Adela have anything new for us? No, Adela's just... She's actually lost her shit faster than anyone else we have back at Erden Chapel. She's just laughing maniacally to herself. Fuck, that's... The idea that that was always there and we just couldn't see it until we killed Rom and undid the ritual. Oh, that kind of messes with my head. I'm sure Bloodborne's gonna be the source of a few nightmares for me. This is some of the most effective horror that I've felt since Silent Hill, to be honest. It speaks to me. Oh, by the way, now that it's night, that church giant was sleeping. Or, well, it's been night. The blood moon, it still kind of acts as the night phase. But up here, we have Eileen bloodied.
Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. No, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back.
Anything that can do that to Eileen, who has been a consummate badass so far, must be pretty goddamn fierce. This is the last part of Eileen's side quest. I have never done this part of the side quest before, but I have read the nightmare stories about this fight coming up. So that's going to be exciting. Oh, and this is the Grand Cathedral where we fought Vicar Amelia. So I think she buffed herself with the old Hunter's Bone. That's a Chikage, and... Ooh, she's fast. She's doing so much damage to herself just with the Chikage buff. Oh, god damn. Holy shit. That was 3 hits, 2 swipes from the Chikage, and 1 from, what was that, a repeating pistol? Fuck. Okay, this is attempt number 3. I'm starting to learn. She does heal at half health, so I have to watch out for that. That's why I have some numbing mist out. She's got patterns I'm getting used to. She will often shoot you out of a dash or a roll. More commonly rolls, like that. And that fucking repeating pistol does like between 50 and 75% of my health. It's nuts. I'd rather get hit with her melee attacks, especially since I can parry those. And I can reliably get that follow-up charge dart too, whenever she's getting up. Got that Oki. So this should just be me waiting for Windows to parry her. It's not going to be great if I have to deal with her when she's teleporting around with that old hunter's bone. She's got infinite ammo. Oh, there we go. She was trying to do a charge attack. I'm feeling pretty okay about this for only having 3 shots at her. Okay, numbing mist means she can't heal. Time to go in. Time to fuck. Oh, no! I went in a little bit too hard. Okay, so she can parry the shit out of me if I'm not careful. Okay, blood bullets. I went and switched out for the extra Quicksilver bullet rune. So I'm trying to, when she hits half health, like, have enough bullets where I can just spam at her and maybe fish out a parry and either toss some numbing mist at her, or even better than that, parry the heal itself. Which I don't know if I've ever said before, but yeah, you can parry heals. It's just, it's kind of tough to do. Old Hunter's Bone makes it tough to deal with. What do you got? What do you got? I love this fight, by the way. It's so much fun. Like, I'm having a blast just learning this. She does do so fucking much damage, though. It takes a huge set of balls to just stand still and wait for her to come at you to try to parry her. Ah! Especially when you trade shots like that. Damn. If I had waited like a split second longer, I would have had that parry. Yeah, not liking this attempt so far. It's not feeling smooth. I haven't ironed out the wrinkles of this fight yet. I'm getting there, though. Ooh, like that, though. When she's not buffed with the old Hunter's Bone, it's a lot easier to deal with her shit. Ah, yeah. You gotta just kind of dodge around. It's hard to parry her because you don't know if she's coming out of the teleport with a strike or a gunshot. She's a little easier to read when she's not buffed like that, and she has infinite ammo. Okay, now we get into a dangerous part of the fight, because she can heal now. She's at like half health, but she was still taking damage from the Chikage. This is what I want to do. I'm gonna fish for parries now. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Just give me one. I just need one. Ah. This is good too, as long as she's not backing off to heal. Yes! Oh, I got this. I wasn't liking this at the start, but yeah, she's got a numbing mist on. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made before. Is that rapid poison? I'm not sure what that effect is. That's rapid poison. No, this is fine. I'm not gonna get too overeager for the kill. I think numbing mist lasts like a minute and she can't heal. Fuck. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Ooh, I could make blood bullets if I could back off to heal, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I should probably just stay in. I think numbing mist wore off. Fuck! Oh, that feels so bad. That timing was just, it just did not work out. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna try to quiet down a little bit and focus. Oh man! I like this. I like this start. I think trying to do too much commentary has been my problem so far. Ah! Could have parried that if I had read it a little bit quicker. Fuck. Back up. It might seem like a waste, topping off when I only had, like, barely a little... Wow, why are you backing up? You scared? I mean, there's no sense not topping off in a fight like this when she does so much damage to you. I really like these exchanges, like these sequences, flash stepping around. I'm looking for the parry too hard, I'm fishing. I need to be more precise and read her correctly, instead of just spamming. I mean, not spam. God, that's cool, that sword drawing slash. Oh, I like where this is going. It seems below a certain health threshold, she stops buffing the Chikage, so she won't kill herself. I actually found out that you can cheese her that way on the second attempt, but I don't want to win that way. You can get her to kill herself. Come on. God, like, my instinct is to back off and heal, but... Come on. Fuck. No, just stay in, just go harder. More pressure. Like, I can't back up and heal, or she will heal too, so fuck it. Fuck it. No. No! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Parry the heal. This is done. It's done! Come on. Oh my god, I can't believe she's not dead. Oh my god, I can't believe she's not dead! You are fucking... Oh, shit. This is amazing, but I can't believe she didn't die. Okay. I feel like after that last attempt, like, it's clearly a matter of time. It's this attempt, so just start off with the bolt paper. Fuck. Okay, it's no problem. I don't care about taking hits until she hits the half health mark, and then I can't really afford to. Either that or I have to... I don't know. It's not off to a good start. Not getting... Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Yo! That was the coolest sequence ever! Just constantly missing each other with the dashes. This is the best fight! Holy fuck! Oh man. Yeah, we're about there. I have one numbing mist left, so don't fuck this up. Not like that. There it is, 2 backdash. Yo! Yo! Oh my god, I read her like a book! When she's below half health and she backdashes twice, she's trying to create enough space to get back and heal. Yo! Oh! This fight's too good. It's done. It's done. There's... Holy shit, I can't believe she still has more health. Oh my god, no. Okay. Chill the fuck out. It's done! It's done! Woo! Yeah. What is up? Yo, that's the best! Woo! Oh my god. I love that fight. It's so good. Whew. Whew. Oh man. Alright. Now that I'm done celebrating, we get more Blood Rapture from her. I believe the first time we picked the Blood Rapture rune up was from the Shadows of Yharnam, which again muddies the water a little bit. Why do, like, I think the Chikage Hunter is probably from Canehurst, so again it makes who or what the Shadow of Yharnam is, who their allegiance is to, a little bit muddy. And I can't, like, even explain too much why it's that muddy, because we haven't seen enough of the game yet.
Don't you ever listen to your elders? No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you. This too is Hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
No, I love Eileen. And her quest line kicks ass. Seriously, that's like one of the best fights in the game. For sure, that's one of the best. Oh my god. We get the Crow Hunter's badge from her, and we'll save that for a second. Badge of a Hunter of Hunters, who hunts those who have become addled with blood. The badge of a Hunter of Hunter is quietly passed down from generation to generation, usually to an outsider from the hinterlands. To be entrusted with this cursed badge, one must be strong, resilient to the seduction of blood, and gracious when taking a comrade's life. So Eileen passed this on to us, and another outsider. That's so cool. And we also got the Hunter rune. The red smudged rune means hunter, and has been adopted by those who have taken the Hunter of Hunters oath. These watchmen admonish those who have been addled with blood, be they men or beasts. Anyone who has threatened the pledges of the Hunter oath surely has an issue with blood. That's the same mark, more or less, as the Bold Hunter's mark and the other Hunter mark. That is a very specific type of rune. That's called an oath rune. And when you equip that, it essentially means that you are participating in a covenant. Covenants have been really kind of stripped down and watered down in this game. There are 3 that are currently known. People are relatively sure there's a 4th one, but nothing's really been found, so I think it's probably a goose chase, like the pendant from Dark Souls. That is the Hunter of Hunters covenant, though. So equipping that means you're participating in Hunter of Hunters covenant activity. Now, what that covenant does, we'll save for a little bit, because the old lady's back.
Welcome home, dear. You've been very, very patient. Here you are. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
So you can still tell her that you have your share of woes even after she runs out of sedatives, leaves, tells you to be patient, goes out and gathers more. You can still tell her you want more, that you need more. And there's still something wrong with Arianna.
Oh, kind Hunter. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a real haven now, thanks to you. But I'm afraid that was the last of them. There ain't a peep to be heard, not in the old town. I doubt there's any more out there. God save us. Yarnum's done for. There ain't no more civil Yarnums.
I mean, it's morose and gloomy, but it's also a little heartwarming. We turned this place into a real haven. It says it in a way that's like, feel good about yourself. Also, Yarnum's done for. I like Agatha. I like all the NPCs. And they all have their own stuff going on. That's something I really missed from Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. The NPCs have agency, or it feels like they have agency. They don't just sit around and revolve around you all the time. You're involved in their affairs, but they have their own motivations. They have their own agendas. They don't just exist to serve you. That's what I mean when I say they feel like they have agency. They travel around with purpose, trying to resolve their own problems. And it gives them room to be really, really compelling. pretty much every NPC you come across. I mean, I think Adela the Nun is probably the weakest one. And she even has her own stuff which makes her a little bit interesting, like how she can murder Arianna out of jealousy if you take too much of Arianna's blood. Holy shit, did you hear that? The troll over here just said, "So cold, dear sister." Is he gonna say anything else? No. Oh, man. I wonder what that means. God damn, I didn't realize they had so much unique dialogue. So we're heading back to the girl in the window. Might remember she died to the pig in the sewers. So, what's going on?
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house. But she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small. And wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere?
No, but we did find her ribbon.
Oh. How did this happen? Why would she ever go outside? At least I'll have something to remember her by.
I told you it's gonna keep getting worse for this kid and her family. So the sister's dead, the mother's dead, the father's dead, and we now return the bloodstained final memento of this girl's sister. Time for sobbing. Actually, wait. Let's see. Sobbing is effective. You must accept sobbing. Nothing but sobbing here. Like that. Sobbing waits ahead. Yeah, I like nothing but sobbing here. Watch me get no appraisals at all.
What a perfect ribbon.
Oh?
And now it's mine. I can't wait to try it on. Oh, it's wonderful.
That new dialogue with the sister opens up and starts playing when you try to walk away. She's coveting that ribbon in a really, really strange way. The blood moon's affecting her pretty badly, it seems. And now we're on our way to another NPC. Okay, we're almost back to Gilbert. We're gonna get a status update. Last time we saw him, he was pretty sick. And with the blood moon having risen, that's gonna trigger a new stage of his side story. So we can figure out what's going on with Gilbert now. This creature was not here before. This is one of the little, shaggy, mangy-looking beasts from Oliarnum. The ones that were afraid of fire. And he drops a unique rune. He drops Clawmark, which is kind of odd. He was just chilling out over here to the right of the gate. Oh, shit. Gilbert's windows busted out and the bars have been destroyed. That must have been Gilbert. So he was lying when he said he could die human. Fuck. The Clawmark is an impulse to seek the warmth of blood like a beast. It strengthens visceral attacks, one of the darker hunter techniques. Although the difference is subtle, Runesmith Kirill describes the beast as a horrific and unwelcome instinct deep within the hearts of men, while Clawmark is an alluring invitation to accept this very nature. Gilbert's side story is now complete. Like many characters in this game, his has ended in tragedy. Gilbert's not only dead, but he transformed into that beast. So Gilbert may have been dying of the Ashen Blood Plague. He may have been an original inhabitant of Oliarnum. Now, finally, we come back to Iosefka's clinic. Oh my god, not all of the geometry and objects in here have popped in yet. They haven't loaded in yet. Sorry shit. There's no prompt to talk to anyone, so Iosefka is not there. Or imposter, Professor Iosefka. She's not back there anymore. But luckily, we can get into the back of Iosefka's clinic ever since we went through the Forbidden Woods. So that's no problem. That's no problem whatsoever. Back here, last time we came through, we found what? We found the Brain Sucker. I keep wanting to call them Mind Flayers. Where was it? Was it down here in the landing? Can't quite remember where it was. Yeah, I think it was down here somewhere. There you are. Let's see. I can just ignore him. Oh god, this might have been a mistake. He can probably do his little ranged magic attack and pull me off the ladder. Yeah, okay. No, we're good. We're actually okay. Crows up there, I don't think I have to mess with. So, last time we came up this way, Iosefka warned us to back off. Oh, also another little alien creature down here. We can kill him real quick. They don't really fight back, they don't have much health when they're up in the clinic. This one drops the Beast Rune. That's because that alien is the bandaged man from the Forbidden Woods that we sent to Iosefka's clinic. So that's what she did to him. And the Beast Rune is what you would normally get as a drop from him. I was saying, last time we came here, Iosefka, when we reached the base of the stairs out here, warned us to go away. And if we had proceeded up the stairs, she would have turned hostile forever. And we could have fought her back then for a unique rune called Erden Writhe, which gives you, which restores Quicksilver bullets when you perform a visceral attack. There are other ways to get different levels of that rune, so I'm not concerned with that. But now, we find Iosefka doubled over on an operating table.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous. God, I'm nauseous. It's progressing. I knew.
There was a note in Bergenworth that said, when the red moon hangs low, the great ones will descend, and a womb will be blessed with child. Do we think that's what's going on here with Iosefka and Arianna, for that matter? And maybe even Adela? Well, from Iosefka, we get 1/3 of umbilical cord. The last time we got one of these was back in the abandoned Hunter's Workshop. A great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant Great One has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Provost Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a Great One, by lining his brain with eyes. The only choice he knew if man were to ever match their greatness. Each cord has a unique description. And there are 4 of them in the game. We're going to try to get all 4. We should, at this rate, get them. You only need 3 to unlock the true ending. I am really looking forward to what's coming next. Next up, we're going to do an optional side area. And it's the area for which we got the invitation last time we were in the clinic. So I will see you then. For now, thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.